There have been 5 years for having about the deepening for the conditions of it. We've got the deepening time for about 5 years, and also after 5 years, the person, for the participant could be the installer. For the teachers there, they will stay there. But for the ability of their speaking, their style or the others depends on the rules, how far they follow it. As well, we heard about the learner. He has one of our learner. He could be able to speak English. It's about only 10 days. By having the rules of it, by listening to speakers when they have heard about the presentation, or for the class itself, and also the other. As they have got a time. Yeah, it's not also there is a senior or junior, but it depends on how far do they follow the rules of it.
Okay, thank you. In my opinion, that when I could conclude from your presentation or your explanation, that it depends on the internal motivation, how far they will enhance about the competence. It depends on themselves. Is it right? Is it right?
As well, it's very human. We've got some of the certain the job understanding or missing the value of it. But if there are following rules of it, I guess there is no. It doesn't give the confidence. It doesn't give such as the motivations or the others. For its program, and it doesn't make the confidence of someone, but they are just having about the process of it. Because we need the time also as a human for about 6 months there. But they have been able to speak English for about the fastest one, it was 2 months, but the longest one, it depends on the listening and ability.
Yes, I know, but it also depends on the process.
Yes.
But after all of your explanation, but it also depends on themselves, how they can persuade themselves.
Yes.
Yeah, to understand each other, and then to try improve their knowledge on others. It depends on themselves. It means that in situation, in course, there is no enforcement, there is no enforcement here. So they will advance smoothly depending on themselves, their need. If they want to, they want to improve themselves, their ability and learning and understanding about the language. So that's it. They will improve by themselves. By the situation and condition. There is no, and also you said that it could be attendees, that could be installers. Is it right? It could be, they could be installers. Is it right?
They can, if they have the detention conditions and also the sincerity. We're not giving about the example of this photo, and perhaps the participant is thirsty, and it depends how far do they drink it, and how far they drink it in the good way by sitting and the others. As well, the rules also, and the wisdom will guide us. We're going to guide the wisdom.
Ideally, it's the fact.
It's a fact, but most often people didn't believe it as it's exactly the real one, the real pure wisdom is in it, as well as about the prophets before they couldn't write and read and write, and as they have heard about the pure situation in how to understanding the languages of the tribes and others.
Yeah, that's it. We have it also starting from how they manage, they initiate, how about they own initiate. That's what you said. God will guide us, but it is not easy for the student outside this. In this situation, some of the influences from the environment also could influence about their mind, about their direction. So that's it. It is not. It is good for your course, for for your medium, is it what's that? What's the name of your course?
Quanta.
Quanta, that's it. The Quanta create or support, contribute about the students, yeah, and then give the willingness. There is no forcement to them to study about this or to learn about English language. Is it right? So it will be in first we are the situation outside the Quanta. So they said if the student or the learners or all the participants realize about this, so they will run smoothly. Yeah.
The percent of it, and also we've got about the different ability of the metal. But they can also speak English well. It's like the native speakers, and they have heard about their certain healthiness. As we've got about, it could be detected or it could be made in the condition of, in the logic situations when we discuss about energy and is about paradigms or the others, I mean for about the vibration and the energy, it could be discussed, but in the, it's very difficult to be discussed. I mean for having about this program, as you know, the English is considered as a hard language, it's the most difficult, it's hard language, and we need to practice and the others. I still remember when I was in the elementary school before, and we have to memorize, it's about 20 words in a day. Vocabularies, and they could not understand. I mean, they can understand it by time running. By the time is running, by the time passing by, they would not be able to memorize it. And also, this program can influence the environment, as I was talking about the energy itself. And it will be upgrading by itself. Depends on how far the learners they still keep on the rules in it. As without learning, it could be upgraded by itself. And also, when they're breaking those, I mean, for its learners, the English won't be lost. It won't be lost, but it will be stuck in the certain condition. It's like when I'm going to the stairs and my leg hurts, so I stuck in that and I sit there. But if it is not hurting, but if it doesn't hurt, I can run and go up and you miss it such.
Yeah, so we learn from this any kind of situation. So we have to know that our consciousness, that we are not forced, so we have a good initiative. We want to try and keep on running this process. It is very important for us, instead of the sporting environment and others, but all of it must be consistent with what we want to do.
We're just trying to be the good man. I mean, for being good, we've got this and certain rules that we have, and also we've got about the deaf person, whatever gender,